All right, let's talk about some of the adjustments the Detroit Lions can make um, coming out the bye offensively. Next week, I think we play in Pittsburgh. I could be wrong. I think it's Pittsburgh next week. We have Pittsburgh after the bye. The schedule has been truly brutal. Okay, um, so I'm looking. I'm trying to look at the new college football rankings. So let me see. I'm gonna do a Michigan State video, maybe a Michigan video later today or tomorrow. See, they haven't updated the rankings yet, so I can wait for a couple videos. But yeah, it's all offensively some of the things they can do. Maybe give them some ideas and help them because they seem like they not competent. Dan Campbell said he gonna get involved. Um, he's going to get involved in the process in the offense now, and like I said, I don't know what he can bring or what he will bring, but one thing about this team, it's not built to spread it out and throw the football. Jared Goff is not built to spread it out and throw the football. And we can't establish that right now. This is not a spread it out, throw the football type of team. Okay? It is not. It is not a spread it out throwing football. This team, they built it from the trenches. They built it from the trenches on in, right? That's how they built this team. They built it with offensive linemen, defensive linemen. So, like I said, the identity of this football team was to be a heavy football team. When I say to be a heavy football team, what I mean by that is two tight ends. You know what I'm saying? Three tight ends, two tight ends, a fullback, a tight end, two receivers, a fullback. That's what I mean when they need to be heavy formations. They need to run the ball. They got two running backs that complement each other perfectly as far as styles. Use them. Use them. And they not playing towards their strength. They trying to spread it out. They trying to spread out the football and toss it around, but you got slot receivers playing out of position. You got slot receivers playing on the outside, and they not gonna win. So out of all the receivers in the draft, this guy go get another slot receiver. You got a slot receiver in Quintez. You got a slot receiver in Tom Kennedy. You got who else they got out there? I don't even know. Santa Mara, he go get him another slot receiver. They added one major receiver this year. They added one receiver this year, and that was outside receiver, and that was with two. They had Tyrell Williams and Trinity Benson, and neither one, and Tyrell Williams gone. Raymond is a slot receiver. He more of a return guy. He playing well, but he a slot receiver. I don't know much about Cardio Hodges, but Raymond is a slot receiver. All their receivers are slot receiver. Amon Ross St. Brown. The only ones that's not is Geronimo Allison. Y'all was excited about him. He set up before he saw last year. Trash. Trinity Benson, right now he trash. So really, man, like I said, coming into the season, they number one receivers is Jamal Williams and Jamal Williams and DeAndre Swift and TJ Hockenson. Everybody's a slot receiver out here, and you want to spread it out. You telling them to go win versus Jalen Ramsey and Jair Alexander's of the world. That's not gonna work. You don't go tell a tortoise to go outrun a lion. That's what they're asking these receivers to do. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. And like at the end of the day, that's what they asked them to do. And now this team is built to go heavy. If they are gonna spread it out, let's talk about that first. If they are gonna spread it out and be in shotgun and spread defenses out, what you need to do, honestly, what is need to be done is you have to bunch these smaller receivers up. You have to bunch up TJ Hockenson. You have to put Cardio Hodges in the backfield like they do Cooper Kupp. You have to get matchups that you want or matchups that your receivers can win. That's bunch formations, right? With a bunch formation, you bunch them up and you get free releases. Okay? They can't jam every receiver in a 3-bunch formation. Do more bunch formations. You could do it out the single wide. You could do it out the shotgun. Bunch these guys up And then again, out the bunches, you can run a arrow route. You can run like the arrow to the slant route. You can run short routes that confuses defenses. So Jared Goff can do what he do well, and that's check down. You know what I'm saying? Bunch him up. You know, and bring Swift on some delays. Act like he block and release. Bring him up on some wheel routes. Right now, man, they're very limited. They offense is spread it out and everybody beat their man, or find a hole in the zone and sit there. They not these type of receivers. You can bunch Hockenson up where he get a free release. You know what I'm saying? Where you can't double team him. When they bracket you, keep somebody at the top or the below him. It's a way to beat that. You know what I'm saying? Gronkowski used to get bracketed all the time. And they put him on routes where like a drag route or a crossing route or a deep crossing route where that couldn't happen. They lined him up and they blocked and they released him. They ran him through the seams. The bunch formation would help Hockenson out as well too. He get free releases, man. It's harder to double him. And also then you can put guys in motion. You can put guys in motion, man. Just move them where when you put somebody in motion, the DB can't jam them off the line. It's different. Put them in motion where they get free releases, where they get a running start on a drag or a crossing route. Come on. Line people up in the backfield. Line Hockenson up in the backfield so you get the matchup you want on them. Come on, there's zero creativity in this offense, and people can say, well, maybe it's Jared Goff, and I don't think it's Jared Goff. Just Jared Goff. Because some of these simple adjustments you can make can help Jared Goff and what he do best, and that's just throw it down, throw it underneath. It ain't not making the proper adjustments that way. They are not making the proper adjustments that way. And that's scary. Super duper scary, but that's super duper scary, bro. But really, what this personnel they have tell me, what the personnel tell me is it's a heavy team. 2 tight ends, 3 tight ends, smash mouth football, play action. That's what this team is, man. And that is the adjustment. That's one of the adjustments. That's the adjustment. Heavy sets, run the football, play action, stack, stack. What's my man's name? Fails together, stacking with TJ Hockenson. They good blocking. They do enough receiving. That should be heavy set team, and that's the adjustment. So, let me know what you guys think and what some other adjustments you think the Lions should make offensively. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate that. It's the best way to donate. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate that. Best way to donate. Hit the bell icon, all notifications, increase chance, get notification, go live, drop a video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Also comment helping as well too. Peace.